And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
The pitch. Betts takes low.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The line to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's down and in. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope, outside.
There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And another ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a strike.
Oh, let that change up. Oh, got away with one there. And he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Alex Bregman in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. No outs. Runners at first and second. Down the middle for a strike. And the count even at 1. That's a little bit low.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the dirt, 3-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Marcell Ozuna stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's down and away.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And there's the strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up sign.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 4-0. And up to the plate is Will Smith. It gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good pitch, slider down and away. Just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Abreu pulls it down, and there's one down.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. And another ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
3-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
You get a walk. And you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, dude.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. And it bangs off the monster. One run is in, and that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 7-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the green monster. Around third. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Mike Trout. Man at second. That one hammered center field. 2 away. So digging in, Alex Bregman. Ball one, no strikes.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Tucker pulls that one down, and that is that. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Center field. Trout settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. That one fouled off. One out, base is empty. To the right side. Gloves it on the dive. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult.
Got him looking. And good work there. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he grounds one back up the middle. Story sends it over to first. And quickly one away in the second. And next for L.A., Will Smith. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. And that skips in the dirt. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Slings to first, and they get the out on Smith. Outman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB The Show. He handles it himself, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Back now at Fenway. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Up and in, and that is ball one. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Tristan Casas stands in now and watches strike 1. That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That catches the corner. Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. In the air, left side, and O'Neill is retired. That's out number 2. Here's Trevor Story.
The second baseman,
Story hitting 7th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And that one fouled off.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
2 outs. And they'll do it again. To the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
batting in, the designated hitter,
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to third, Bregman sends it across to first. Inning over. Back here at Fenway, top half of the third inning, Brandon Drury to the plate. Giolito back to work. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that's outside. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Two down. O'Neill makes the grab, one away. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And the right-hander deals. That one missed. One down, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Edmundo Sosa. Man at first, one away. Just missed. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs. Over to Bichette. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Betts, the next to hit, takes ball one. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Just missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
That clips the corner.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Giolito moved to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that one handled. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for Boston, number 47. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts it away for the out. So up next, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Slings it across, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air out towards right center. Trout is there. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the 4th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mike Trout. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And it hits off the monster. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Yep,
What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bregman, the next to hit, takes outside. Right through there for a strike. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it bangs off the monster. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 9-0. And he's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their heart broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. The Dodgers up big in this one, top half of inning number 4. Story to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. On the corner at the knees for a strike.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Bordansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny."
Number 83, Redhead.
Out and into box again. Takes a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Roll to short. Possible 2-ball. Over to Story for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The line of the pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Calls it in for the out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Red Sox. Went down on strikes his first time through. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Tristan Casas will hit next. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Brandon Drury. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And next for L.A., Edmundo Sosa.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. The 1-0. Just off the outside edge.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And there's a hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run in. Here comes another. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 11-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. 2 out. Alex Bregman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 2. And that gets down into the gap. Around third. He scores. It's 12-0. In safely with a double. His second of the day.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 14-0. Smith has to step out of the way for ball 1. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. They go back to back. It's 15-0. And a foul ball. The big 6 spot already on the board this inning, and we're in the top of the 5th. A swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back in Boston, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been through quite a bit today.
And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your...
Runner takes off, cut on and miss.
0-1.
Throw down a second. They're in plenty of time. He's caught stealing. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider. Down and away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first, and Story is out. 2 outs, base is empty. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike one. Hamilton measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Miller gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together to do it. Singing a complete game.
Feels like one of those outings you can only dream about. I doubt he went out there today thinking that he's going to go the distance, but he had it all working, and they let him finish the job. I love that. That was something special. Very cool to see.
This one ends 15-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Red Sox Nation for their continuing support, and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.